everyone. The story I'm going to share today is The Butcher Gave Up Killing. A butcher lived in the year of Daoguang during the Qing Dynasty. The butcher's profession was to kill cattle and sell their meat. One day, he bought a cow and her calf, intending to kill them and prepare their meat for sale. When the butcher was about to kill the cow, he couldn't find his knife. I felt it strange and thought, I just put a knife there, and I am the only one here. How could my knife disappear? At the moment, he noticed tears were streaming from the cow's eyes. She was trembling and helplessly looking at her calf. The little calf sat in a corner of the yard and watched its mother. Upon seeing this, the butcher's heart was moved. He tried to drive the calf away, but it would not move. Then he took a stick to beat the calf and chase it away. But no matter how hard he beat it, it just would not move. So the butcher grasped the calf's two front legs to push it away. Just as he pushed away, he saw the knife. The little calf knew that its mother was going to be killed, so it secretly hid the knife under his body. And that was why it refused to move. The butcher was deeply moved and untied a rope from the cow. As soon as the cow was relieved, the calf immediately went over and began kissing its mother. The cow also began licking its calf, while at the same time, softly murmuring and whispering to it. The little cow seemed to understand what its mother said. It immediately ran over to the butcher, knelt down and bowed to him. Even though the man had butchered many cattle without realizing it was killing, after this, he was completely changed. He not only did not kill this cow, but he also stopped working as a butcher. He was determined not to kill anymore. Soon after, he began practicing Buddhism and devoutly read the Buddhist scripture every day. It was recorded that he lived to be 86 years old. He kept the little calf and raised it. After he died, the calf refused to eat or drink. It died 7 days later. This story reminds us once again that all things possess a spirit. Moreover, these living beings were raised by humanity by compassionate deity. Oxen were provided to plow the fields and aid in farmland cultivation. Sheep to yield wool for making clothing to keep us warm. And there are countless other examples. We must grasp one fundamental truth. Within this universe, all things share the common origin and form a unified whole. Therefore, to treat all living beings with kindness is, in essence, to cherish our own lives. Thank you very much for listening to the story. More touching stories will be ready for you if you just subscribe it. Thank you again.